the law is clear. For you to run for governor or president, you must have a degree. Yes.
Right. Do you have a degree?
I've just said that I presented my degree to the IBC and to CUE. I have a degree from Tim University. I'm in business management. I have also studied other different things. I've studied actuarial science at the University of Nairobi. Of course, I didn't complete that, which I will do. There's no law that says you must have a degree from this specific institution or this other institution. And in fact, I'm glad the DPP wrote back when he saw all of this, you know, hula baloo and push and pull.
Yeah.
And he said, how can you be asking Sakaja for all these things? There's no one set of law for Sakaja and for the rest of the country. That you bring your receipts, you bring your gown, you bring your dining hall, you know, meal card, and your voucher, and your
photos and water,
all of that.
Right.
Are there two laws in this country? Is there one law for Sakaja and one law for the rest of Kenya? Half of the people, if I ask you for your university ID, are you able to produce it in 24 hours?
I'll have to look for it in my home county.
Most people don't even have it. It's actually returned to the institution when you finish. It becomes property of the institution, and that's what's written. And so that was evidence of our political witch hunt. When an institution like the CUE decides to, I mean, when they follow the due process, they actually certify you, and they receive phone calls, very high power phone calls, and they start to go around in circles. They address press conferences at night, never seen before in the history of the Commission for University Education, and then they revoke it, and then they say, oh, sorry, we are revoking it so to investigate, or now we are revoking again because we've not found anything. That is nonsense. And the person leading that institution, Professor Chacha Nyegoti, himself has confessed, and is in public, and even if you Google yourself, he's the head of the Azimio campaigns in Migori, and he's acting is acting on his own motion. A commission in the Universities Act is very clear. So is the State Corporations Act. You know, the person who communicates on behalf of a commission is the commission secretary. And when the chairman communicates, it is because the commissioners have sat and have reached an agreement. It's not an individual who has political interest in who becomes governor of Nairobi.